What's going on, everyone? My name is Craig Curelop, aka the Fi Guy, and we're here on the Fi Team YouTube channel helping you achieve financial independence through real estate investing. In this video, we are going to talk about the American dream and how it's complete and utter bullcrap, right? If you are living in the USA right now, you are one of the most lucky people in the world, right? You are one of the richest, you have the most opportunity, yet we are still, the United States of America is still the third most depressed country in the world behind India and China, right? How can we be the richest, right? We can live the most lavishly, but still be the third most depressed country in the world. Well, let's take a look at what all Americans subscribe to, right? So the American dream, right? What everyone in the 90s and probably early 2000s kind of aspired to, what I grew up knowing was the dream, and what almost everyone growing up knew that was the way that you're supposed to live, right? You go to school for 20 to 25 years, you work for the next 40, and then you retire for the rest of your life, typically about 20 years, right? So you're basically spending 65 years working your butt off, you know, whatever it is, just to enjoy those last 20 years. Well, guess what? Those last 20 years probably aren't gonna be that good, right? Think about, what are you doing in your late 60s, in your 70s, in your 80s, right? You're going to doctor's appointments. You can't really, like, you know, you're sleeping, whatever. You can't do the things that you want to do in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. You can't travel the same way. You know, you can't do the same things. You don't have, like, you're not in the same shape. And so that's why the American dream totally sucks, right? And so that's why we're here with this financial independence movement. That's why this YouTube channel exists. That's why our team exists, because we are helping people change this whole idea of the American dream, right? We want to change that whole timeline to be, hey, your formative years are going to stay the same, right? Go to high school, go to college, do all the things, right? Like, those are good things to do. But right when you get out of college, rather than just assume that you're going to be working for 40 years, why not, like, live below your means, right? Why not invest in real estate? Why not do the things so you can maybe retire in 10 years, right? That way, by the time you're 30 or 35 years old, you've got your entire life ahead of you still, right? You can have your kids, right? You can spend unlimited time with your kids. You don't need to go to work because of your kids. You can travel with your kids. You can teach them all these things, right? You can spend time with your parents as they grow old, and spend time with your kids as they grow up, and your grandparents, or whatever it is, right? It's just the bigger and more meaningful things in your life take more precedent, right? I was at a talk a couple of weeks ago, and the number one reason why people are happy is because of the people they surround themselves with, the relationships, right? Well, guess what? If you're working, you don't pick who you're around. If you aren't working, you do get to pick who you're around, which is the number one reason for happiness. So 1, choose your friends wisely. 2, achieve financial independence so you can actually spend time with them. And 3, enjoy those last 40 or 50 years of your life, which is gonna be the better portion of your life, retired, doing what you want, what you love. And that doesn't mean you have to stop making money, right? That just means you no longer have to attend a W-2. You could stop making money if you wanted to. You could take a long vacation. But if you're gonna achieve financial independence, I'm willing to bet that you like making money, and you're gonna do other things that inspire you and get you fulfilled. So screw the American dream. That is not what we're here for. That is not what you're subscribed to. And thank you so much for watching this. Please share this video with your friends, your families, and all that. We have to get the word out there that just, you know, things need to change in this country. So again, please like, comment, share. That is this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. That being said, I'll see you next week on the Fi Team YouTube channel.